Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
The Inquisitor.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's my Inquisitor, but it's too lazy to customize them. I greet you.
Andar and Atashan.
Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I don't know if I can. This is on you. You can count on me.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition, but I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
How are you here?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
I need your connections. I need your spies. I need an army. I think we need an army more. I would say private connections.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
Statue?
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Good, I don't trust him. Solus is trapped. Solus is helping.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before, and the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
It's good you're here. This is only the beginning. I know what would happen. This is really bad. This is only the beginning.
It only gets worse from here.
We've got the same feeling.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much?
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
I'm a little worried now. I'm used to the bad situation. We need a plan. We need a plan.
All right. Tell me there's a plan.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
You two researched Blight? Okay,
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
Go we can work together, samples. That'll be gross. I'm on it.
Leave it to me.
You can't just handle Blight. I'll give you something to contain it. And watch for Darkspawn.
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you didn't.
So be careful.
I don't know why, but I always keep thinking that Blight and Darkspawn are like just interchangeable words. I can see what you
Yeah?
Oh, I guess you don't sell anything. Also gain necrotic weapons whenever you gain rally party. Damage versus taunted enemies. I was just saying, oh, this is just upgraded. Resistant duration. Grant resistance. Business potion use. Heavy attacks. 25% damage versus armor. Breaking enemies' armor deal 500 physical damage to nearby enemies.
Another day.
Request point. Oh, this one right here. It's also the story. Yeah, it's just champion.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
So we do that quest later.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
But I
But
say
there are survivors.
thought Darkspawn and Light were just the same thing, but I guess they're apparently not. So I didn't talk about it, it seemed like they're the same.
There, that's our blight boil. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
It's fascinating. And also gross. And very bad. Let's get down!
Got the sample.
Mierda.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
Darkspawn. Everyone ready?
They die like anything else. You were saying?
I guess we
They
come
fed
back
me
to that.
something. Like he was a parasite. Uncooked meat.
You know, I spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers, who are immune to demons.
Got it.
Demera's Crossing. Now this. If this is a window into what the gods can do with the blight.
Goodness.
This was farmland.
You're right, it's...
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
No. Maybe. What's a chest of grab this first really quick. How come I can't break this from right here? something else I'm missing? No, probably this. Something above here. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she was still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind.
I guess apparently doing the side quest. I was gonna do it later.
Sure, here we go.
Pushing healing effect.
Ready when you are.
I guess I'm gonna go to this. I guess I wanted to break it anyway.
Here we go. Something melty.
We're in the clear.
So I guess I gotta break it regardless. What's up? Well, I guess I gotta grab this first.
An ogre. I think it knows we're attacking the oils, and it doesn't seem happy about it. We need to stop it. You got it. It's down.
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
This way. What does this do? Critical damage, gain precision on perfect dodge. You know, I probably actually would take that if I was going maybe a bow blade. Because it increases crit.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening to Ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
What kind of deal? It doesn't even specify what kind of deal. It's kind of lame.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First, Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Bro, I would slap you if you don't stop talking to me condescendingly. Your rules won't save you.
Do you know what happens when reality throws rules out the window? I do. You adapt your plans, or you die.
Save the speech for your friends in Arlethan.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
We can work together. You won't listen, will you? Back off. Yeah, back off.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Can we slap that dude? Can't we?
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Yeah, he's definitely an asshole.
What an asshole! A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgarnon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step.
Yeah, he's
Did he give
definitely
any reason
corrupted.
why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
Has to be, guys. We need to warn them. Offer out.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Yeah, Solus. Alright, Mr. Solis, if you have some questions, we need answer.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I proved myself already.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Some of them do. What if I answer with a lie? Their leader's an idiot. Yeah, he's definitely an idiot.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Or just kill their leader and take over. Problem solved. That's about the First Warden, and keep talking to the Warden. Let the Wardens try. Let the Wardens try.
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hope for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever's necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
This is literally just for Dragon Age Inquisition. They did the same exact thing because we needed to kill the dragon before we could kill Corypheus. The defenders got taught. Tell me if they're dragon.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
He sounds awful. Wow, you hate him. That would be his downfall.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
How do Defender's gods talk?
The old stories of the Deventer gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Interesting. Simple enough. Oh, is that all? What am I missing?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make them pay. Make it count. No problem.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in? I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Great plan.
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
He jumped back in. So, nope, not today.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry! Catch up when you can!
Darkspawn outside!
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear it out!
Don't let them near the girl!
I swapped it on the
He sure got here fast.
They've got the gods in their back.
Where are all the wardens? Sounds to me like a battle outside. Okay, that's all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Girl, she runs as fast as my walk speed. Not everyone should pick up the pace a bit.
Oh, damn!
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight.
When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Percent now trigger by ability damage.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
It's Gillimain!
That's a party.
We have to get inside!
Oh shit, I was being busy.
Davern, are you okay?
You can sense an arch. I can hear the calling. But I'll make it.
Oh, guess I'm going with it.
Oh! Mila! Be careful!
He won't get me.
This whole plan just got a lot harder.
How's Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's also a lot of Darkspawn down there. Might help.
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final blight is upon you, Wardens. Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will discipline.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying not to die. You didn't listen. Helping out. You didn't listen.
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got. What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
This
No,
dude.
You need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weisshaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Take charge. Yeah, we're knocking this dude out. We're done talking.
Can't say I didn't try.
Oh yeah, that felt great.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have
Everybody
a plan.
approved except for
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go!
Everybody approved except for
All right, this is
Balara
about to get a
and
lot
Erish.
worse. You ready?
Or Emmerich.
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Stay behind the wall. Damn it!
Damn it, a lot of damage.
Outnumbered. Trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection. There is nowhere to hide. Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Warden! Hang on!
How do I get there? Break this. That was actually kind of low.
What's that horn for?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Aren't we at?
The east battlements.
We are the reinforcements! There's too many! We can't
Thank
break
you.
this siege by ourselves! Not trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon!
No, these guys keep respawning. still probably gonna fight one of the dragons here.
Oh, this way's blocked! Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help. If we can get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more.
There, we can get through. So can the darkspawn. Watch out!
Fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control. Defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it. Just curious, what happens when the first warden wakes up? Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you got knocked out like that, I'm pretty sure you're probably dead at this point.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Let's get rid of this.
Or there'll be no end to these darkspawn.
Any minute now, that gate's coming down.
Pick longbow. Damage versus armor, range attack, plus weapons deal bonus damage to armors instead of barriers. Gain enhanced damage when breaking enemies' armor. This weapon completely ignores enemies' defenses when you penetrate and apply bonus damage.
Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way! Be mindful of the darkspawn!
Warriors are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there!
See you soon! Hear that? Must be the bell tower. Sounds pretty close.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside the White House. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Oh shit, that was an enemy.
Stop coming? Only if we kill Gillinane. still ringing. Let's get there.
That's a win. There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah. Well, let's find out.
Cold skins, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old patterns. Desperate thoughts. None save you.
Coming in range!
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Okay, how?
We can't.
That was the last one. Good work, everyone.
There's a lot going on after this mission.
Rook!
Lucanus! Hurry, open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns? What's that for?
Means we make our last stand.
Jill.
Not anymore! Back! Back! Go back! Go back! There is no back!
Hey, up here!
How is she still
We're
here?
coming! Mila,
Let alone
your
alive.
lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
It's already
Did you
full.
find your dad yet, Mila?
No!
I'm sure he's around.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library.
Not so fast! Darkspawn!
Cut him down. Can't get stuck out here.
Gotta try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great War is high. Tear them from their power.
Watch out. Another ogre.
We won't give in.
Run.
The ghouls are back!
Resistant bastards! They made a run for the library. They're trying to get inside. Not before we do. Stop them! We're trapped! Then we make our last stand if we have to. Rook! Get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
They got everybody out
You're
here.
alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Not at all. She can work for us the whole time. She can work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
Damn.
The real problem
Really called
is
for
getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillinane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, we trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It's the only option. We have to try. We have to fight today. I mean, it's our only option at this point.
It's the best I've got.
It'll probably get you killed.
Better than dying here.
Right. Then let's do this. While the warden still listened to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Recover from Oscar Feralden. Oh, look like there's nothing in here. So we'll probably find the dragon here.
What happened here?
Gillinane.
He's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the blight, at least.
What if I could those? Fire resistant, next fire resist.
Can we trap this archdemon? Then a free warden can kill it? Isn't that how it works?
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillinane cloud?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
Let's see right here. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selflessness, bravery, and on the recommendation of Alyssa's Fortin, commander of the Grey, we award the silverite wings of valor to Gordon Blackwell, where silver all might have perished, and all now live.
That should do it. Let's get out there. There's the way out.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillian's attention. Let's get you through this now!
Behold, an archdemon's wrath! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
What is that? Oh, it's a trap.
Now I die.
Hey, Gillian! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Come on. Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh, is it gonna be useful now?
My war, my glory.
Fair enough.
It's all yours.
At least you've got some honor in the end.
Hey, at least you could be useful.
As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
But never mind.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
So not what I was expecting. Change my skill really quick.
remains invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable!
Witness! A mortal blood to birth your own destruction! Clever feints, desperate plans, all for naught.
This one's kind of awkward to fight.
You gotta move!
Get clear!
You gotta move!
Get out of there!
That spot, move!
Go! Go!
You gotta move! This feels wrong! We spooked Gillenane. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas balan. Asam ina lasa. Thy creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make them flesh work.
Not good, not good, not good!
No worse demon I've ever heard of.
Can we still kill it?
So long as it bleeds.
Power of flesh is limitless.
I think we're wearing it down!
At it!
Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
I think I got hit by the dragon.
Return to me.
head sound.
Tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, that one looks really angry!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
It's Gillian's last stand. We can do this.
Move! Move!
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones!
Get clear. You gotta move.
Return to me!
Nice hit!
Choke him down.
Nice move!
Shot 4 arrows in the head.
Keep it coming, bro!
You will die here, quick or slow, there is no escape!
Move out of there! Gotta move! Get out of there!
Honest, where are you? Be ready to take your shine.
We've almost got it! Be ready, Lucanus! I'll kill the Archdemon, you take out...
Davrin, kill it! Now, Lucanus, finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvian. Is it working?
I hope so.
Best times all day.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
They died heroes. Make Gillinan pay. They'll do worse. We'll make her pay.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillinan pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillinan mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him?
Bro, why is he
Maybe the
bringing this
demon
up?
pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillinan commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Why is he bringing this up? That has nothing to do with it. We're a team. Pull yourself together. We still have a job to do. We're a team. Everybody stop fighting.
We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We need to find the gods. There's more to it. You're right, Emmerich.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
Meeting adjourned.
So, how do you think that went?
Badly. Well, as could have.
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid.
Bro, you've been taking
Good
a nap
luck.
the whole time. What do you mean you gotta take a nap?